Hello and welcome to the Work.Rest.Pray podcast. Now, if you're old enough to remember, I wonder where you were when it was Live Aid. 40 years ago today, as I record this astonishing event, held simultaneously in both London and Philadelphia, featured the greatest and most well-known rock musicians of the time, many still at the height of their fame even now. An estimated 1.9 billion people, that was 40% of the world's population at that time, watched it on TV. No internet or catch-up services then, of course. Organised by musicians Bob Geldof and Midge Ure, the event was a follow-on to the Band Aid single, Do They Know It's Christmas?, released in the previous December. In itself, that was stimulated by the BBC's Michael Burke's reports of widespread famine in Ethiopia, a famine which the world had passed by on the other side. As for me, I watched pretty much all of it in my small flat in Clifton in Bristol, safe, secure and well fed. A week later, I was at the wedding of my dad, marrying my new stepmum called May. Both widows, they had found love, and I was their best man. And yet, not least because I'd spent the previous night being reacquainted with a pizza from the evening before, amidst the joy of celebration, it felt distinctly uncomfortable that we were all sitting down to a sumptuous feast a week after the lives of the starving had been present in our homes. The Gospel reading set for today is, by timely and pertinent coincidence, the parable of the Good Samaritan. Jesus uses this parable to explore what it means to love our neighbour and as ourself, and you can listen to the previous episode and look at my new book for more on that. It's probably one of the most familiar of his stories. The phrase "passed by on the other side" has entered commonplace usage. It paints a picture of those who should know better not doing what is best. And Jesus follows this teaching through in stark contrast with an unexpected intervention, an unlikely hero, if you wish. As always in his parables, Jesus brings out insights into the human condition and raises challenges for us to respond to. We all walk by on the other side at times. Most of us have far more good intentions than we do good deeds. We're too busy, or we don't want to get involved. Sometimes, like with Ethiopia, we are confronted by what we might call inconvenient truths. Looking around at others, our friends, our neighbours, those we know and socialise with, there are people in need of a good Samaritan, people who need someone to cross over to them from the other side, and it is good when we do so.